Hello, welcome everybody to my old microphone. The headphone microphone today is not working with me, so yay, happy days. As you can see from the title, in this video I am going to require your help. And first of all, I am going to present you with my problem with the situation. Then I am going to show you what I have discovered so far. And finally, we are going to talk about how you can actually send your help. So, as you know, I am playing on the Niche Town server for some time now, and I have an upcoming project, and I have a little bit of dilemma. I need a sustainable energy source for industrial craft. Okay. More specifically, I need exactly 20 EU per tick, and I need it to be some sort of machine that does not require maintenance, so I don't need it to be windmills. I don't need it to be nuclear, of course. It can't really be geothermal because that is limited. Okay. What else do we have? Maybe solar. That might be a thing, but I'm not sure. It requires a lot of materials, and I don't know. Maybe eventually solar, but this is what I would like to use. I would like to use a water system, because solar only provides energy during the daytime. That means I have to basically make 40 solar panels in order to provide also during the night the energy I need. So basically I need a continuous 20 EU per tick source of energy. Okay, that's why I didn't want solar panels. I keep forgetting that they don't work during the night. When I remember that, I make like a mental note, okay, don't use solar panels, and after that I just forget why I didn't want to go solar. Okay, so as you can see, this is the basic setup for a watermill system. We have a relay to provide us with 9 extra slots. We have a deployer. We have a filter over here that only pulls out of the deployer the full buckets. We have, of course, a retriever to only retrieve empty buckets, and we have the water mills that give all their energy to this MFSU. Let's see how much energy we should have. 20 EU per tick. Okay. What's my problem with this system? This little guy in here. I do not want to use a timer. Being on a server, I want to reduce as much lag as possible, and basically I do not want to use anything from Red Power that counts or uses a timer or that kind of thing. This is, of course, the basic stuff that I would generally use if I didn't have a problem with lag, but in this situation, this is my main problem. Okay, so what I have come up with, but I have a problem with it, and this is where you come in. Okay, many of my viewers know I like automated stuff. Okay, and I want to think that many of you guys out there also like to build complicated contraptions and are pretty like advanced with at least with Red Power and stuff like that. So my idea for a clockless watermill system is basically this. I have taken the setup that I usually use to empty the chests from the server. Okay, so basically on this side we have a filter and an item detector. Okay, and I wanted to implement that in this system over here. Okay, So basically I only start the system. This is a pulse generator because the usual redstone signal from a button takes too long and doesn't satisfy the requirements. So I start the system. Okay, the filter pulls out the first bucket, which goes into the item detector. The item detector is connected to every single bucket, every single device in this system. Okay, so it detects it emits a pulse, it fires the retriever, okay, which pulls out of the water mills, and it also fires the filter, which pulls out the next bucket. So the bucket gets in there. Okay, at the same time the next bucket comes out, and if that bucket reached the water mill and got emptied, when the next full bucket gets into the item detector, the empty bucket is automatically retrieved by the retriever and put down the line into this detector over here. This detector over here basically ensures that the cycle is finished. Okay, I'm not sure if that detector over there is my problem. I've tried, like, the initial design had this detector one block closer, but I thought that would that actually fires the filter and the retriever too fast, and I suspect the fact that they skip a pulse by doing that, being too fast. So the thing is, this should be a perpetuum mobile, but it's not, and that's where I search your help. That's where I ask for your help. Help me design a watermill system that doesn't use a timer, so a clockless watermill system. Okay, let me show you this guy in action a little bit. Okay, so we have one bucket in there, it pulses, and another one pulses again. That should make this one come out. Okay, and the system starts the cycle. My problem is that after a while this entire cycle stops. So let's go into creative a little bit and show it from above, if we actually can do that. Kinda. Okay, so the system works, as you can see, but it eventually stops, and I don't like that. Okay, we might use something else, but again, that would introduce kind of a timer, and I really don't want that. And my solution, my temporary solution, will be this one. I am going to move this retriever and this detector one block in this direction. Okay, and let's see. Oh, darn it, I'm in creative, I forgot about that. Okay, let's put some grass back because I don't like it the way it looks. Okay, so I need a drill. Thank you. And I'm going to stop this, and every single bucket that gets pulled out, it's going to get into my inventory, so no worries about that. Okay, also this guy over here. So I'm going to move this one and also this one. In just a second you'll see what I have in mind. I need maybe 2 more tubes, I want to say 1, 2. Okay, before we connect that, because some buckets are on the line. Oh, come on, jacketed, thank you. Okay, connect this guy, take tell this one to only retrieve empty buckets. Thank you, ma'am. Let me see if I'm not mistaken about this. Okay, and let's see if I remember how was this name. Yes, a state cell. Thank you. Not like that. There we go, and we'll put this on let's say a 12-second interval. That should be just about right. And some wires to connect these two sides. Some of you might already understand what I'm doing over here. Okay, and let's see what happens now. As you can see, every time a bucket goes through the system, this state cell resets itself. Okay, and basically if 12 seconds go on without any bucket detected by the system, that triggers the state cell, and basically it's like I would push the button again. Okay, but still I don't want to use this. That's my main problem. Yeah, although this is probably going to be like the temporary thing. I'm not sure how much lag this little guy will induce, but yeah. Okay, so let's talk about how you can send me your answers, your input. First of all, if you think this is just needs minor tweaking, so only like a few words in there, you can always leave a comment. Okay, so if you're going to tell me just like dude, just break this and replace with that only takes a comment. Okay, if you want to make a little more modifications, you can send me, you can post. Oh, there it goes. So it ticked again, and it basically pushed that button again. Yeah, so if you have a few more modifications than that, please send me video responses. They don't have to be like huge video responses or like with words or anything like that, because I know many of my viewers are not English. So you can show me maybe a few words on the screen or something like that, and always use the video description. That's I always read those, even though I know most of YouTube viewers don't read the video descriptions. That is an important tool. So if you don't have a mic or anything like that, don't worry, just show me everything you did. Okay, tell me what you tested, tell me that okay, this goes on forever, you don't need, oh, and again it stopped. So yeah, maybe it's something like how many buckets should I have in the system, because for now, for example, this system has 27 buckets in it. That means 9 in here, 9 in here, and again 9 over there. So yeah, 27 buckets, and again that one again 27 buckets. I've tried it with 9 buckets, I've tried it with 18 buckets, and still the same result. It only takes like a longer time to stop, but it eventually stops. Okay, the third way you can respond to me. Okay, so you have to do a little more modifications, but you don't have the tools to record, although there are some tools out there to record for free, like for example Cam Studio, if I'm not mistaken. Make some pictures. Okay, okay, so let's say you go into creative. Okay, Press F2 to get some print screens, okay, just like that, maybe from above. Okay, make a few pictures, and there are plenty of sites out there that provide free hosting for pictures, or you can even write a small blog post on WordPress or Tumblr or whatever. The main thing is to get the idea across. So the main thing is to explain to me how you manage to make it work. Okay, that's about it for the video, as it is already quite long. So thank you for your attention. I hope you can come up with something better. Remember, I don't even want to use a state cell. If possible, I only want to use jacketed wire. Why jacketed wire and not even simple wire? Because jacketed wire does not update visually, so it does even less lag than the normal wire that updates visually. Okay, the simple uninsulated wire. That's about it. So please rate, comment and subscribe, respond to this video, and as usual guys, don't forget to be awesome. Ciao.